Good afternoon, sir. My name is Praful Bele and I am from collegedunia.com. Very warm welcome to you on our interview series, which is called Thoughts on Education, where we interview various dignitaries such as the owners, directors, principals of various universities and colleges. Before starting the interview, I would request you to kindly give a brief introduction about yourself and then we can proceed ahead with the interview. Sir.
Thank you, Praful, for inviting me for this interaction. My name is Sunil Deshmukh. I am the Global Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Institute of Management Accountants of America. Prior to taking over this position, I have worked in industry across the 5 continents and I have more than 32 years experience. Initially 15 years as a Chief Financial Officer in very large multinational companies, and after that I had worked as a Managing Director, CEO and Group CEO in different parts of the world.
So, sir, it was really great to know about yourself. Now, let's go to the first question of this interview series, and that is what hiring practices should be promoted diversely in the accounting workforce?
So, hiring practices differ from country to country and market to market. One of the best hiring practice, I would say, that all the companies and employers should ensure that there is equal opportunity given to all the finance professionals, be it a BCom graduate, be it a management accountant, or be it a taxation accountant. Giving equal opportunity to all the finance professional is the best practice to follow.
What best practices from global leaders in accounting can be adopted to improve the profession?
Yeah, there are multiple best practices globally. I personally was living in abroad in many countries. One of the things what we have observed is that global CFOs follow technology as a backbone of the entire accounting process. That is one thing which can be easily followed in this part of the world. Second is the creating the centers of excellence is another important area which can be followed from the global CFO or global teams.
How is digital transformation shaping the future of accounting in India and abroad?
Digital transformation is a guaranteed revolution happening in the world of finance, accounting and everywhere. One of the biggest thing which is happening is the entire basic accounting, which is a repetitive work done by accountants, shall be taken over by the artificial intelligence or machine learning. In addition to that, all the work in the nature of reconciliations, payments, asset tagging, asset identification, physical verification of inventory, all this work can be done by the technology, which is a big help to accountants so that they are not going to do the basic work, but they will have time to do the intellectual work and management decision making work.
In what ways can automation and AI free up accountants to focus on strategic planning and advisory roles?
Automation in AI can help accountants and finance professionals to create more time available on their hand. For example, robotic process automation is one concept which is used in today in accounting. So if you start doing your all entries and reconciliation through a machine learning models, obviously the time available on the hands of finance professionals will be much higher. So they can devote that quality time available their hand on financial planning, budgeting and helping the management to take the important decisions towards the strategy of the business.
What benefits do internships and practical modules offer to accounting students?
It's always a dilemma that whatever academic knowledge one gets is not applicable immediately in the corporate world or in the industry, because there is always a difference between functional expertise and actual knowledge which is used to on the job. So corporates and academics need to create some sort of platform where the industry experts come to the colleges and teach, and in the same fashion colleges need to take the students to the industry and create a program which is like a job rotation program or a management trainee program where both have a win-win situation.
Sir, how can the accounting profession stay competitive by embracing global advancements in technology?
To remain competitive in today's world, first thing is obviously adoption of technology. All accounting and finance profession needs to understand what is the future of technology which is being implemented and used in this profession, and they need to get training to that. In addition to that, the soft skills, which is basically the ability to communicate with the people, interpersonal communication, and mostly the global accounting and finance teams are diverse teams, different countries, different cultures. So finance professional, accounting professional need to understand how to work in a teams which are coming from different locations, different cultures, and get used to work with this type of situation.
Sir, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Yeah, one of the things I would say to the current youth is that don't kill your curiosity. If you have a question, please go and ask your question. Do not keep the question into your mind. That's one. Second thing, I would say that keep a growth mindset. It is very important that you cannot go with the fixed mindset that I want to be a finance profession, lifelong I will work as a finance profession. Nowadays, you can change your profession after every 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. So keep learning new things all the time. I always say that you save money for your education, you save your holidays for your education and skill development.
So it was really great to meet you and to listen to your views on our interview series, that is Thoughts on Education. I thank you on behalf of the College Dunia team, and we wish you all the very best for your future endeavors.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, sir.